The righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she bold, phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises.
Tension. So we spent a lot of time just making sure that the blocking felt right. You as a defender, if you jump at the right time and you're in the right position, you were rewarded for that. And so that's one of my favorite things about 2K22 is the balance of just offense and defense and contesting shots, open shots versus contested shots. Shooting when you're wide open is a lot easier this year compared to how it was in the past, as shooting contested is a lot harder. So there's a bigger skill gap in terms of shooting, finishing at the rim. Oh man, there's so many things to talk about. But I think that's one of the big things that were requested was just that balance for the gamers.
How do you keep everyone happy from the pro player to the casual player?
Oh wow, that's a good question, and one that we are constantly asking ourselves too. I think the main thing that we try to do is give people flexibility in terms of modes, in terms of difficulty levels, and in settings. So if you are brand new to 2K, my best recommendation is to go into 2KU and just kind of learn stuff and try to just practice in the 2KU freestyle environment and just try to get familiar with controls and things. And play in rookie mode. There's no shame in it. You know, in rookie mode is pretty easy. Like you can knock down shots, bad shots sometimes. You don't have to be great at timing your shot. And it's just a nice, experience to kind of lay back and just enjoy it. But the pro players, they have strict demands, and and this is our comp. This is a lot of Twitter. This is a lot of people who consider themselves like, 2K veterans and people who play the game like hours and hours every day. We are constantly kept in check by them to make sure that the game is skill-based and that you are rewarded if you understand the game of basketball, if you understand the 2K metas and all these things, and you're good on the sticks. So it's a constant balancing act. But I think we do a pretty good job. And 2K22, I think, has something for everyone. Just explore, and there's something for everybody.
Congrats again, and thank you so much for joining us once again on 2K TV.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Nuggets taking on the 76ers. For the Denver Nuggets, they've won just 4 games out of their last 10, and they know they can do better. This team has talent, and they'll try to bring it together and get things back on track with a win. Sixers, Nuggets on 2K Sports. Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin.
But I love that resilience. It shows with their success on the floor. Thanks for that story. Look at the 76ers starting group. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Simmons is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Embiid in at the center.
Sure can, and just getting on the same page takes some time, and then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will help you do that.
Here's what Philadelphia is going with right now. Korkmaz checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Mr. Perfect in for Danny Green.
You think about Barton's career, 5-star recruit, 2 years in college, and then right to the NBA where he spent some time in the D-League at the time.
On the wing, Milton. Pass to Simmons. Back to Milton. The tray. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Milton's got his second basket of the night. You know, Brent, I was thinking about Barton in those early years. His biggest disadvantage was probably a lack of strength.
You wonder, Kevin, has the game changed so much that that's not quite as important as it once was, where Barton now can have freedom of movement, roam around, play in transition. As we move to this space type of offense, Will Barton seems to fit the bill quite nicely.
Mr. Perfect, the pass to Korkmaz. Down low, Mr. Perfect, and he banks in the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Passes it to Murray. And here's Jokic. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Clock at 6. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And the 76ers tack on 2 more. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Left side, Gordon. Porter looking it over. The pass to Barton. Shot clock at 5. Jokic finds Porter. No coverage that time.
Not second guessing as Porter makes the right decision to score that time.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He's covered by Murray. Outside, Simmons. Here's Mr. Perfect. 17-foot shot on the way. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. 17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Murray outside from 11 feet away, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Mr. Perfect. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. 76ers ahead as they end the first quarter on a 15-6 run. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Some historic numbers put up by Nikola Jokic, but he made it clear it is a team effort.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammate. I mean, it's really easy for me to...
And it's certainly true, Greg. There's a depth of talent on this team.
With complementary skill sets, too, but let's not kid ourselves. It all revolves around the Joker and his unique...
I got ball!
Philadelphia shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the 76ers, Tyrese Maxey, shooting 1.
Free throw good, Maxey.
and they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Jokic, and the shot is long.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. And that strange tension in the air. That's Ben Simmons and the 76ers. What looked like a surefire separation never materialized. And Simmons now still with the team. I can tell you he has a lot to prove this year.
Barton outside. Rejected by Harris.
Every so often, Tobias Harris showing you something defensively, and great timing to throw that one away.
Just 4 to shoot. And again, Denver no good. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. 1:11 left now here in the second. Kicks to Drummond. Simmons on the wing. Jokic. What a chance!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
Nuggets call time.
And whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he sees it.
Denver calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
The 76ers making a switch here. Milton's checked in. Here's Morris. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Harris passes to Mr. Perfect. No good off the front iron. The Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Morris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Harris. For Denver, they've knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
He's perfect from the line this time. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Here's Mr. Perfect. It's Drummond, high post. On the wing, Milton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jokic.
Team is in the penalty.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
First free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Both free throws good for Milton.
Now you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Morris outside. Pass to Jokic. With 1 on the clock, and it's good on the way up. Jokic has got his first basket.
And Jokic using those muscles. Yeah, they're in there, not allowing the defense to slow him down.
And the first half is now in the books. 76ers ahead. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And brings some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Harris's shot is off. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. Trailing by 10. The three. They get it back. Jokic. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And the 76ers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Green kicks to Simmons. Garrett. Substitution here for Denver. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. Monte Morris is checked in for Barton. Campazzo's subbed in for Murray. Morris no good on the free throw. The 76ers leading by 7.
And for old school centers like Andre Drummond, the modern NBA posing some challenges, he's not quite the floor spacer.
Well, he's not, but still on the defensive end, I think, GA, if you have a guy that kind of size and that kind of athleticism against certain teams that play another compact big, he becomes a guy to clog up the lane, block shots, and still be a deterrent on the inside.
The 76ers have been coming through at the charity streak. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The free throw is off from Mr. Perfect. Denver's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Morris. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Drummond. Thibault kicks to Korkmaz. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Lets it go. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Korkmaz has got his second basket. Denver's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Campazzo, the pass to Green. Count that one.
And they didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
To the inside, Mr. Perfect. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Green. Outside, Porter. Six on the shot clock. And the foul called on Korkmaz. That's foul number 2 for him. So Philadelphia wins it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, it's road team, home team. All I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
Hey, look, man, we need to talk about this Kendrick Perkins report.
What about it?
Look, Perkins is a big personality, but he's not a straight-up liar. So, look, I need to know if there's any truth to this. Do you want out?
I mean, I had some good moments this year, but this is where I want to be. Look, I started my career here. I want to finish here, bro. I've always been like that. That's me.
Look, it's okay if you want to trade. I just need to know before the press does.
Ricky, I want to be here.
All right. Well, all the same, I made you an appointment with your agents to help you give you some advice on these rumors.
They not going nowhere, huh?
Nah. But they know what to do, all right? They've done it a million times.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she bold, phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak, was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Bold, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it rain. Bold, let it rain. On the better things. Gotta let it breathe. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things, on the better things, on the better things, on the better
things. Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad, flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich alone, but when I'm with you, I'm bitter as forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen. It up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Sound is India, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all the commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you open.
Girl, you chosen. Up when you open, it's. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up? Yeah, brand new rollie got you frozen. Two more, cut that. She wanna go up, don't provoke him. Like she voting. I like when you talk that to me. Ain't nothing new, but you know how to do it to me. We can make a and a rapper, you the got a ninja jacuzzi. She love me like Lucy. I'm a dog like Snoopy. And you sweating out your weed, rich, I ain't cheap when I like what I see.
Girl, you chosen. It up when you. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open, it's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Hey,
Hey, dial tone, dial tone, dial tone. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. I have an animal and I have a ghost. Hey, hey, echo, echo, echo down my ego. Let me check on battleship. I sink afloat. I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone. Never a hoe. Shout out Toto. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Give my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back from taste the benches, missing benches. The wrestlers hungry. Intestines cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, hey, dial tone. In a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, dial tone. And I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Dial tone. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, dial tone. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a set up, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of insects kicking in. I could win the Zion, I'm throw. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. Saw the double ones when they roll, they can't them all. Every king got it, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
Me. I just call a beta, get a high fee.
Incredible, general.
I just start the label just to sign me. Me and Chase connected like we Siamese. We been on a run, feel like a crime spree. Talk to me nicely. I seen his face, seen it. Yeah, on his white tee.
Let's go. Yeah, call the Sprite people. Hold on, private flight franchise sites. On a private flight, them in his hands, he was tight. Caterpillar robbery, I fought to lift it up. I went on the stand, told the judge, pass my cup. Ay. Ran up 20 million, told the devil, keep the look. Keep the, hey. Slay, talk to me nicely. Keep her on the chain, that ain't like me. Scots with no strings, you can't tie me. In the plane on where the Skypes be. Yep, in my slime tee. Prissy in his prime. Yellow bone too feisty. Clean them up, no knocking.
Yep, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, don't be missing me. Mississippi, Dippissippi, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beat you to pull up, you gon' while I spend.
Fish, sushi, maki, living like London City, left the town. Talking Travis beat I found.
Yeah, you know that. And when they free us out, gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping on sliding athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over here. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning up. Not for no shoulder up. Them jack boys open, clean us up. The way they fold it up. Yup, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Hype Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes is the checks, not my checks, not my.
Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's that bangers in the system, it's that MIAs.
Honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, give me that. Price tags, I ain't looking, I just pick that. Tell me on when needs to get that. Baby, wanna put a. You say, yo, I say it's big now. That's right, reach down and pull the cash out. Make me love you, take it last out. Hey, want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps the. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps that. Yeah. Wanna see me? I could be throw it back, let you spin the few stars, keep a vibe, dab it. Real, no one make it flashy. That's how I dress. If you ask me, pass me. You broke, can't catch me. He don't have steps, so I call him Big Daddy. If you want the first, you gotta cash at me. Honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Now regardless, spending my hard-earned. I'd rather get a purse than deal with the heartburn. She don't wanna work, she taking a week off. I'm starting to think you don't even have a job. Looking at your exes, all of them ball players. 2012 Lexus still ain't paid off yet. Pulling out my wallet, no credit cards in it. If I let you play, you gon' have a ball with it. Falling. I'm trying to forget it. You know, it's just really disheartening. But I done paid for all kinds of nursing classes. And now she said she wanna be a makeup artist. You don't want the chips if it got the guac missing. You only want the Benz if it's AMG kitted. But if I get pinched based on suspicion, is you gon' sing like Bobby in New Edition? Forget it. Mama told me, so I did it. But that Samuel in Pulp Fiction, I'm light-skinned. My granddaddy Indian, you with my lineage and dividends. Peace and light, I wish you all the love. Please get out my house, I'll call the. I think I have spent my final buck. I think I'm out to lunch.
So honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah, honest in my hand. Want it, spin them bits. Yeah, I'ma take all I can get. That money keeps up. Yeah.
Yeah. Hear that, hear that, hear that. And then yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops, stunting turn into half knocks. If you get, man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money, hugging the tummy. Nothing was that Brooklyn borough is thorough over Bengals. They throw like Burrow and like you burrowed and you block again just to make all that blur. I can't believe I made it. Like that's supposed to be sterile, but here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses and purses, stressing them Birkins, fam. I'll put it in that gown, popping circumstance.
I can tell you ain't from Brown that. Tell your favorite rapper that I want my sound back. On God, my can't allow that. We up in the whip and pull up where your house at. With the loud, beat them where you found that. Unannounced, get the bass, then we bounce. Off right, so much cap, it's astounding. East side, run them up in your township. Back in the lab again, back on your again. I then whip through Madison, out East Afghanistan. We this skirt, do dirt like Zatarans. I've been so adamant, so cold like avalanche. I go by Babylon, deep in my bag again. More moolah, more problems, go crazy. Ferragamo, barricado, tunnel under just like a El Chapo. Back up on my, me no send no stems. You get a, whole squad on some. This that church is on the move. Pulpit, you with a cool kid. Deuce, click, small room full of. Could become a tomb or renew it. Shit, my dogs come with a toolkit. They act a fool with. All my dreaming be elusive. I need the whole thing.
Cold-blooded, I've been hunted by a slew of. That's how I do it. With the rag out the window, then we riding around all night until the sky then went like blue on. Yeah, yes, son, we up. Shining like the 90s Jules' truck. I got the rope link with the boat anchor. Outside, I don't know danger. Hang around like a coat hanger. Still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lock, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they coded. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my fourth order. Yeah. I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking, we sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play call and we hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons, white winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expected that.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean the do my dirt, just the dance, ain't tryna flirt. My mans came home the first, watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head tryna take me down. Tent so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when they get a good place, tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on payroll, whole team ain't move when I say so. I'm a rule the whole game, I'm a grandmama chain, we done put the block up, but it still came down. Let me now, let me live, human love, look me down, be my judge. This is does. I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man. Need the love, be my need my I don't plan, just show up. Ayo, God don't get what you can't. I just met a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Ayo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they want us, gonna eat and crow, but not us. I know you need opponents, I could flow that if you want it. Ayo, I know you better. I know you won't get on, ain't no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold the peace. Know the streets, clear the air for my. Guard your coof, flip the map when I stash the loot and won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't overwork. Trust the fam, can't know for certain. Papa's gone, I ain't taking personal. Mike, gotta feed the earth. Flash it, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't watch your tone. Rep the game, y'all know the perks. Catch the blame, y'all know the curse. Cops try to get me, but I ran no first. New check, no stimmy, but it's still gonna work. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Tryna make it from the red to the end zone.
Okay.
First on the track.
I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on that, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful, she say I'm a thought I was taken, I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I do my little dancey dance. I got my pants with bands, quit playing. And I don't think the talk is cheap, cause now when they talk to me, they paying me. I probably say the word too much. I'm a real, I don't be giving them. Tommy Hilfiger fits with the shit coming up. When you stay down like this, you rock Phineas. Okay. He broke his, put a boot on him. Put out, put a move on him. He wanna be just like baby, for real on the low, trying to do what I do, don't he? Yeah. Just so you prepared, I'ma let you know. They probably told you I'm scared, but I'm ready though. No. The industry can't take the hood out of me, about to go get some. They new whip and it's flashing. On my hip and it's plastic. This the deluxe. I like her, but don't give a. I'm a dad, that's how I live. She told me she wanna have kids. I told her don't know what that is. That ain't how we speak. I broke her heart in a piece. She probably gonna call Dr. Phil. I be feeling like I don't be popping enough. I be humping. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. Hang up the phone on that, block the number. I told you don't play with me. And she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful. She say I'm a thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go. I always had a thing for swear the trainers. I'm known to set it off like Queen Latifah. You wanna make Billboard, come get a feature. You with baby Lynn, yeah. Hot. Number one song on the Billboard. He still got it. You ain't gonna never see me hate on no. I think it's worth better. I'm trying to go shop with him. Yeah, what you need? We having the and they moving fast, and you can imagine that on the way. My broke ass like it's mad. Go. Have him with the act. Come on, the floor mattress. They probably saying I'm not on y'all. Feel like, hey, are we talking about practice? I be feeling like I don't be popping enough, I be humble. I'ma keep showing my earth if I want it. We talking about phone on AF like the number. I told you don't play with me. We talking about she be acting funny, probably thinking need. I thought I was faithful. She say I'm a thought I was taken. I'm ready to mingle. The is you saying let go.
Catch a throat full from the fire vocal with ash and molten glass like I am Jala Joko. The volcano out of Iceland. He'll conquer and destroy the rap world like the. Learned from a pro as a mentor. Started with a bird nest and burnt it to a cinder. Gotta get the party kicking. Plus your little smelted like chicken. As the dollar continues to lose momentum, you need land from to represent them. Gold is up, urging all. Trading y'all change for cash and splurging on a more secure investment, food and water, a couple of gallons for your cutest daughter, and thank him as a Yankee fellow Southerner. Don't forget the general rank. Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Governor. Vocals spill over like the rolling hills of Dover or the Gulf Oil disaster for Virgin after. Depends on your status or your stature, whether you benefit from the prior or the latter. Get the fatter check split, and how much for 100,000 tons of correct shit. Sell it, half price seafood, prices like a real nice. Who can knock the most birds out the sky and then spread a lie and say you know why? Bet. Get the machine, blame it on the fireworks, clean up. Y'all know where to send the wire jerks. Black teeth still snack on sweets and get stacks with the Queek Mon Queek. They used to sell CDs, now they got fake. Buyer beware, had to tell us one liar, sire be fair. At least I'm tired hair from the chair while I'm here. I hate play loving her, JJ for governor.
The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden and 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know where to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync.
That's what we doing. I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. They already jacked that. Yeah, man. I can never lose. What you thought? I'm the queen of New York. It's life. I'm a big stepper. When I walk, big flexer. This is chess, not checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down, why would I let up? Can't trust these Philly, nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever. My heart told me love, get your together. Yeah, and when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. I'm the big demon. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big chef. She the big. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feed. The whole world turned plastic on his last. That's why they all in numbers. No spot. Look how we act. All one. Keep falling, 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 falling.
Guess who got the final laugh? Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. The seat shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs and still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall all in numbers. No spot. Look how we act. All one. Keep falling, 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 falling.
Friendship, kinship melted by greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distract, attract them, adding, fast as flashes, ashes, how you let a dollar cover up your honor? Where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom? When we gonna learn? We don't gotta yearn for the comma. Ain't you ever heard more money, more melodrama? 99 problems involving my wallet. Still tell my dogs when I'm on that I got them. Never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience. But when you make a profit, I promise they fall. Wait, no spot. Look how we act. All one.
Keep falling, 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 keep falling, 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 falling.
They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and on my walk. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he ain't find me the music. I feel like a star, they calling me on too much, cause I leveled up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone so there's no one to cross. Young and was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bridge, then you lost. Labels, they calling, I guess I'm a fall. I can never get time cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember on them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a that is me and him the same, try to range with no top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss touch cause he's only little they was staying in my socks. And before he stopped, let a rain gonna drop. For the slide, I don't ever hug, getting from the I don't love those, got the blues in my pocket. Before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring the they all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got something that hit you in your top. He hot, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day.
Welcome to NBA 2K22 Season 1, Call to Ball. First, who did you pick for your starter? If you're having second thoughts, each starter...
Look at the Trailblazers, focused as they walked into the locker room earlier. Their job's basic tonight, get a W on their home court. Coming to you from beautiful Portland, Oregon, seen there along the Willamette River. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce joins us as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well,
He is fun to watch, too, Allie. Good stuff there. A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Ben Simmons is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. And for Portland, inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. Lillard and McCollum in the back. It ends up going with a new group and some changes here for the 76ers. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Simons. Drummond defending. Ooh, rejected by Drummond.
Ball. Trailblazers ball.
Here's Snell. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Nance. Shoots over Curry. Shot is good by Nance. A minute 39 left to play in the first quarter. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
And it's Simons penetrating. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Here's Mr. Perfect. Left side Curry. Outside Thibault. 5 on the clock. Here's Mr. Perfect. Pass to Korkmaz. There's the 3. Fires in the triple.
And you see the work Drummond has put into passing the ball. Solid at spotting the open man.
For Portland, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Now here's Chris. Shoots over Thibault. That one's wide left. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. To the inside. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Snell. He's covered by Curry. Snell's shot is off. Here's Mr. Perfect. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. The Sixers on top, leading by a point. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And with his elite shooting, Lillard can work off screens and come back to the ball. Sometimes, he says, that makes things a lot easier.
Getting the ball later in possessions when the defense isn't so sharp, usually at the beginning of a defense.
Well, when you're guarding Damian Lillard, you can't let up for a second, Grant.
And the Blazers, generally a methodical offense. Now, they don't mind using the clock and forcing the defense to cover for all 24.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
They've got Larry Nance. Cody Zeller is out there with Marquise Chris. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Snell in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Snell. No good on the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Maxey. It's deflected.
Registering one of the highest verticals at the NBA Combine, Zeller can send your shot back.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Timeout called. Portland And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Substitution here for Portland. Nurkic is checked in for Zeller. Powell comes in for Chris. McCollum, he's checked in for Snow. And Lillard subbed in for Simons. For three, McCollum drains the triple. McCollum's got 6.
And sometimes you just got to assume every three McCollum is going to take is going to go in.
Harris on the wing. Outside. Simmons. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Harris on the wing. 6 to shoot. Over Nurkic. No good off the back of the rim. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Powell outside. It's McCollum with a drive. Embiid against Lillard. Back to McCollum. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Nurkic has got his second basket.
A physical player with a large frame. Nurkic was seemingly unbothered by the contact.
The Blazers with 2 elite scoring guards in Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum. I mean, for some teams, that can lead to strife, but their chemistry, that's what makes it.
Drills it from deep. Embiid's got his first 3 points of the game.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Fades away. Lillard can't get it to go. The 76ers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And Chris, with Lillard and McCollum, they're both such gifted shooters. That helps them coexist.
Yeah, they're both threats, on or off the ball. They make things easier for one another, and both great locker room guys. They're first off the court.
And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Greg. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, BA, I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Covington's checked in for Nance. Curry, he's checked in for the Sixers. Both shots good from the stripe. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely.
3 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
McCollum on the wing. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. McCollum's got 6 in the quarter.
And the shot, it's come around. For most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Harris's shot is good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Portland has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. McCollum, the pass to Nurkic. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Here's Mr. Perfect. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And it's in there. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
McCollum outside. Pass to Powell. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's evolved as a passer over the course of his career. Getting to the right spot, McCollum finds you.
And here's Embiid, defended by Nurkic. The kick out to Simmons. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Simmons has got 8 points.
Our consistency at staying under control. Simmons is solid at battling, at bailing his team out when they need it.
Powell passes to Covington. Lillard outside. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Mr. Perfect. On the wing, Curry. The 3, here's Harris. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
An incredible way to end the half. That doesn't only... bigger lead. It gives them more momentum heading into the locker room.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
Je pense que là tu m'entends là. Tiens.
The Sixers on top, leading by 5. And we'll...
Ouais. Il va venir là, il me fatigue. Il me dit que comment il a créé son joueur et tout. Moi, il dit quel joueur il veut. Moi, il dit que moi, il a créé des choses. Il a créé, il dit il n'aime pas. Donc, il allait faire un autre joueur. Ailier, l'intérieur de l'île. Alors, il peut les petites étages. Alors que l'ailier là, il doit être chaud. Il doit être en... Oh. Dis-moi si tu m'entends bien là. Test micro, est-ce que tu m'entends bien? Ok, il y a plus de quoi dans ma bouche. Oh Dieu, qu'est-ce qu'il a fait comme ça?
Away team ball starts the fourth and final quarter. Let's pump it up for your team.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot.
Il veut pas jouer, il veut jouer. Il veut pas jouer. Il veut jouer, moi, il veut pas jouer. C'est jouer, il veut. Pas jouer, c'est que c'est là. Ah, là il comprend maintenant. Le joueur qu'il veut là, lui il voulait un joueur qui est bon en deck et puis qui est bon en contre.
Embiid finds Harris. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the shot is good.
Tu vois non? Bon 3 points et puis bon en deck.
Sixers lead by 19. Lillard up top. He's got 10. Wow, it's good.
The playmaking skills of Leonard uses defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Mr. Perfect. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Sixers ahead, leading by 17. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works.
Et là, oui, en fait, je lui dis ça. Il va les payer, Malik, il va les payer en temps. Il va les payer pour 100 €. Il va les payer pour 100 €. Alors que le payer pour 100 €, il n'a qu'à faire 50 pour lui, tout le monde met dans 50. Encore moins augmenter mon joueur, Joe. Plus ou moins 100 000 blocs là. Il pense qu'il veut passer à 85. Il est à 83. Mais lui il veut que son joueur soit à la chose. Il dit que son joueur soit à 85. Alors que tu dis que c'est 400 V-Bucks là. 450 000 V-Bucks qui font je crois 100 €. Hein. Et lui c'est ce qu'il va prendre. Mais Joe. Il a fait comment il a joué. Je pense que si Jean il joue oh il m'a. Je pense que si il joue jusqu'à peut-être le dimanche là, il pourrait être à 80 ou 81 ou 82. Mais le problème pour là, c'est qu'il n'y a pas de jet pour mes sacs. Alors qu'il y a le fait des tatouages. La Washington. En fait, le fait défensif au cadeau, c'est pas moi qui dois.
You see his confidence. The basket is as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Yeah, when you look at Robert Covington, a 3-and-D role player extraordinaire. His team fought defense in 2018. And to me, he's still good.
So this one belongs to the 76ers. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed
Alors là, il n'y a
how
pas encore eu
tough-minded they
un
are as
signe
a team.
dans la finition team. Un signe eu avec l'organisation, c'est un.
Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. So long, everyone.
Hey, so Ricky tells me the trade rumors are making you nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. Obviously, I haven't gone through anything like this before. I just wanted to pause, just get your advice on it first.
Sure, of course. Long story short, everything's fine.
Okay, that's good to know.
Zooming in a bit on the details. The media is a game, MP. Simple as that. What matters long term is how you perform on the court. And try to see Kendrick's point of view. He's got to sell something. He's out of a job otherwise, and he's got a mortgage and a family, just like everyone else. That's a powerful motivator.
So it's just nothing we can do about it.
There's nothing to do. We can't prove he didn't have a source. What do you want to do, sue for libel? You'll be on the back page in a dunce cap in no time, trust me.
Yeah, I hear that, but this is where I want to be. You know, how can't you just throw a wrench in that because he's on TV?
He can't. You control your own
Moi, les plus avant ici, il a vu comment on fait. Il t'a dit, tu as oublié, on a causé de 102. Il a dit, parfois il y a un signe. Soit, parfois il y a un signe, il doit faire une nouvelle carrière. Une nouvelle carrière là, dès que je commence son premier match de choses, de trucs, de collège là. Dès qu'il a commencé mon premier match de collège là, alors à 20 secondes de la fin, je sauvegarde, il quitte depuis le sauvegarde. Maintenant qu'il quitte depuis le sauvegarde là, je sors du jeu directement et puis il revient jouer, il revient sur le jeu puis il joue les 20 secondes là. Maintenant qu'il finit de jouer les 20 secondes là, je sors plus hein. Jusqu'à j'arrive où c'est le coin de chargement des signes et tout là. Quand ça a B là non, je sors maintenant puis il revient, puis il fait, il revient. Tu vois un peu non? Oh yo, il y a combien? 900. Là, 48 000 V-Bucks. Ça me permet d'avoir tir à mi-distance, tir à 3 points. Tir à mi-distance, à mi-maillot bois même. Tir à 3 points, ça c'est important. Ici à 150 000 V-Bucks là, là c'est bien fait. Tranquillement, voilà. Mais il n'y a pas 150 soulevé de boxe. Allez, on c'est bon. Ouh.
Reverse the world, X cash 'em. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh. Got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, yeah, reverse the world, X cash 'em. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat to make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass.
Card. There are a couple other lifetime agendas you should take a look at to start your My Team. How about a diamond Luka Doncic?
For Luka's NBA 2K22 cover, there are 15 agendas to complete that will each reward you a brand new event card. Collect all 15 to complete the mural and collect the diamond Luka Doncic.
Tu arrives, oh d'accord.
Let's meet your Sacramento Kings! At the power forward position, at 6'9", number 7, Chimezie Metu.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports. And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton is accustomed to winning. He says anyone that's been around me knows.
Well, D.A., clearly he wants to make his mark. Thanks for that report. Look at the 76ers starting group. The stars of this team in the post, Harris and Embiid. Simmons is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Green in it. And this
coming onto the floor comfortable with their roles.
Well, you know, hopefully that's been established by now, Kevin. And even this early, you'd like that to be kind of anchored in. There's not a lot of time for the filling out process in the NBA. You know, once the game starts for real, they come pretty fast and furious.
Clan's checked in for Sacramento. Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. Mr. Perfect comes in for Danny Green. The 76ers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Korkmaz, he's jacked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Harris, and he's good on the second.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys?
You know what, Vic? Et l'autre, laisse déposer au dehors. Allô Malik, je suis là maintenant aussi. Il est allé déposer une bouteille d'eau
Honestly,
là.
I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Pass to Drummond. It's
Ça va
stolen
que ça
by
a l'air un
Hield.
peu.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. It's stolen. Now, here's Maxey. Covered by Hield. Len with the block. Hield outside. Dishes it to Fox. They kick out to Hield. And so Sacramento again turning it over.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Nicholas is checked in for Medu. Davis comes in for Barnes. Halliburton's checked in for Hield. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. The 76ers also with a sub. Eibel's checked in. Yes, that goes in. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Mitchell finds Davis. 6 to shoot. Shoots it. A shot missing. And Philadelphia the other way now. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Mr. Perfect to pass to Drummond. And here's Maxey. He had 13 points in the win against Portland. Here's Mr. Perfect. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Len passes to Halliburton. Back to Len. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate, I guess.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from
Malik, comment on va faire aller ouf là? C'est défendre bien maintenant.
In that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Korkmaz. Then it's Mr. Perfect. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard. Harris checked in for the 76ers. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
J'ai fait quelle infraction? Comment qu'on peut qu'il parle en ville et mettre ça sur moi?
Substituting on the court.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Korkmaz, covered by Mitchell. Korkmaz passes to Mr. Perfect. Len with the block. Now Hield. He's got 10. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Here's Mr. Perfect. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Stefana tombé en tas.
So well, I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Mr. Perfect, covered by Mitchell. Drummond. Len grabs the board. Davis looking for an opening. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And too long on the shot. And so it's the Sacramento Kings enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be right back after this. And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Sacramento. Filling out the wing spots, it'll be Heald and Barnes. Medu is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Mitchell in at point guard. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. He says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this.
Coming on to the floor substitution here for Sacramento. Damian Jones is checked in for Tristan Thompson. Harkless comes in for Mitchell. Halliburton's checked in for Harrison. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Mitchell. Philadelphia also making some changes.
Là, c'est combien?
T. Stiebels checked in for Green. Seth Curry comes in for Shake Milton. And it's Mr. Perfect in for Simmons.
And very quietly, Heald is one of the best three-point shooters in our league, as dangerous as they come.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Joel Embiid.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Fox passes to Jones, and Jones slams it in.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Great thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him. We know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
The 76ers trail by 13. Curry is inside. He's covered by Halliburton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Lenz checked in for the Kings. Davis comes in for Buddy Hield. Philadelphia also making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid, and it's Korkmaz in for Harris. Got that one up quick. Davis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Korkmaz. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Clock at 4. Here's Drummond. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Fox passes to Len. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. That they had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Up top, Fox. He's got 14. Missed.
Great physicality that time on the defensive end from Drummond, using his body to wall up.
And so it's Sacramento with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And we'll see. Luke Walton had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, we're doing a great job. I said it last time. We're making a simple play. Every time we're getting wide open shots. They don't know what to do. We just keep making the right plays, play for each other.
Well, pretty evident, GA, he is thrilled with his team right now.
I mean, it's because they are playing together. No individual agenda.
It's Drummond.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Here's Halliburton. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Curry passes to Thibault. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Reed with it. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Shoots over Len. Reed misses. Kings leading now by 23.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Kings.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for De'Aaron Fox.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And it's Fox with the jam.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Passes it to Fiber. Here's Niang. And the miss. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA.
I wonder, is it difficult to focus on the game when you're the subject of so many trade rumors?
I just tune out all the noise, Candace. This is exactly where I want to be. You know, I'm in the moment, just trying to live my best life and manifest this championship. And anything you're hearing is just a rumor or innuendo, and no one here has said anything about trading me. You know, the silence is gold.
Reverse the world, X-cash 'em. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up the max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh. Got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, can't reverse the world, X-cash 'em. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? The type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you. Reverse the world, X-cash 'em. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh. Got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, can't reverse the world, X-cash 'em. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump some. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard. Must be some crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. I know I'm working hard, think I finally found a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever. I got big dreams. Myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, cash and pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's
That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking. Ain't no more.
Let's go. I'm surrounded by some real. Let's talk. Hey. I said I need this undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. These he receive it. I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up. I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches. I'ma get out this shit. I'm striking. I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead. It keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a. I'm straight out the knife. I came up. I'm straight from the knife. I went bought me a. Jumped out the poacher and bought me a. Bought in the jet. Cause my dog out of. Don't give a where we going. Off that I cover my. Gotta elo my aim on point. Give me pain in my joints. Money bun. I want 2,000. I want both of. I know how to handle it, books on my damage. Can't run, we gon' live it one. You know where I'm from, give a how you in the car and it sound like a in it with $1 million worth of cash. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. No remorse, I to your dad. Off the porch, bought a push and I drag. Out the billing and then did it, now you do the math. If you sick on my son, I won't hide. Brain, we give him a bath. I said I need it, this undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up. I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit. I'm striking. I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead. It keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a.
Band on the we making it happen. I like a bougie, but keep me a.
Fantastic. Cartier straight out the plastic. Diamonds in all of my glasses.
The magic.
Straight out the basket. They say them young have
the money too old. It's going nasty.
With them.
The way we pay, we been giving too many passes.
Too many. Drop it back and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest?
Who?
Elastic, new attachment, get tactic. Technical.
They stole the flow. Go. Then they tryna run off with the fashion.
My neck got freezing. Just give us the reason. Make this look easy. Cut blue hundreds with the stones. Is what's your issue? If you got a on block outside the street.
Ain't no peace treated. They ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game. They know that we be undefeated. I get up on ice and talk in the freezer.
I said I need